Hey, what's up everyone? We're gonna go through a variation of the body saw exercise. So I've been using this a lot lately, especially for people having some low back pain, and I like it for a couple of different reasons. For one, it's a great core alternative for something like a sit-up that takes your back through a lot of kind of flexy, bendy, maybe some unfavorable things for the low back. And for two, it's often really well tolerated because it's an isometric exercise, meaning that the muscles are contracting, but we're actually not taking them through a big range of motion at the same time. So it's usually pretty well tolerated if you're experiencing some low back pain or a little bit of discomfort. So here's what this looks like. All right, so we're gonna start by getting on our hands and knees. And if you're experiencing a little bit of low back pain, you really wanna be careful about getting in and out of this position. So keep your low back nice and neutral, or you can even almost cheat a little bit into flexion by kind of tucking your pelvis in just a little bit. Not like this, but just tucking your pelvis in a little bit before going down onto your elbows. So from here, we're gonna get down onto the elbows. And if you notice, I'm really active through the shoulders. So I'm not sagging immediately like this, but I'm keeping pressed up through my shoulders. And I'm also keeping my butt up in the air, which helps keep my low back nice and neutral. So keeping this guy nice and neutral helps out a ton. And from here, all we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of press through the floor, through my elbows into the floor, kind of toward my toes, and I'm just gonna push back up to my upper body. And we're just gonna kind of rock back and forth a little bit. So it's really important as you go, you don't kind of rock back and all of a sudden start sagging. So you've really got to kind of stay pressed up through the floor and just rock back and forth a little bit. All right, guys, that's the body saw. Give it a shot. And if you have any questions, be sure to drop them in the comments below.